It's good to understand just some fundamentals. Where you want to get to is essentially this right here, and preferably on the inside so I can get this lift right here. So I can potentially begin to get to the back or potentially access his leg, okay? One thing that I found to be very effective is that you start in a wrestling stance right here, okay? Because if he's not in a wrestling stance, this becomes very easy to get here, okay? So you want to match the other person. The other thing is that your hands are right about here because you can block potential takedowns, you can move, and your head, neck, and shoulders is one piece. So what I want to do is I want to grab his hands and hand fight. Because what I really want is I prefer this side here, and I have the inside position. He'll probably get a collar tie here too, but I want to be able to get on the inside. But really, it all starts with hand fighting here. Because if he's here, okay, it's a lot easier to get on the inside. Because you see how high he is? So you got to match the level, okay? You got to be going here. So his hands, where would they be here? If they're here, it's also easier to get on the inside. Because you got to, am I not right or what? Okay? Because what it is, so call it tight. Outside, ideally, I want to be on the inside. But sometimes it's hard to lift this or so forth, especially when you get into this contact to get access to this leg. So I kind of showed when you lift this, change it in here, and then you're able to snatch this fairly easily by driving with the leg, with the head into the shoulder, okay? But it all starts off with this stance right here versus, so you're here, back is bowed, hands are here, and I want to grab the hands with this hand, and you're already on the inside. And then the choice is yours, cut the angle, go get the leg, and go to the back, okay? So what we're gonna do is, as you're here, your hands are here. The way to grab here is like so. Don't grab the wrist, because he can pull it out. I'd grab the fingers, because if he begins to pull this back, you have arm drag also, and you're able to open up that door. Get to the back, or snatch this leg. But it all starts up with hammer, because it's hard to just, because his hands will be more up here. I mean, you can't just go like this, but you'll be on the outside. It's good to go for the inside position right from the beginning, and it all starts with the hand fighting. So look, his hands are right here. Okay. And you step with that same side leg, because I just want to open the door just a little bit here as I get here. Because now from here, repeat the angle, I can begin to drive, get that leg, or go out that back door, which I think is very effective. Get behind him and have more of a body lock type of a position here. But it all starts with the hands, because you got to get past the hands. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. You want to push with the head. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Move your head down a little bit, because if the head's up, it's a lot easier with that slick. So you got to match the level. Even go lower. Yes. Here. So his hands, if they're down here, you're able to down block it. Okay? And you got to be able to use the head to penetrate and go. Remember, as we said, a shot, it's like a gunshot. It's like a boom. It's not like a little toothpaste thing. It's like, okay? It's aggressive, fast, and explosive. So as we're here, hand, twist, collar tie. Because he's got to do something with this hand. Now look how hard it is for him to free this hand right here. Okay? From here, you're able to access legs, but you get control of the hands. And ultimately, I want you guys to get to this position here. 1, 2. Even if you freeze this hand here, you freeze it, gets collar tied here. And you're able to sit back and get that takedown off of the collar tie. The reason why, even if you get here, okay, my hand doesn't go to his neck, I over grab right about on the shoulder here, so my hand doesn't slip. And I want his left foot forward, not this one, because I need to hook my right leg, because this is the goal, under his left foot. So as I'm here, I'll walk it back. Even if he keeps that left leg back, over here, he'll probably move it back here. And I want to stay here. But the whole time, your head It has to be connected until the very end. If you lean back and there's this disconnection as you sit in, there's this right here, it's gonna be detrimental potentially to you having the connectivity. So you take him here and you just keep him connected here. As I see his left foot is back, here, kind of change that angle here, but right about there. So as you step, very connected as you get back. But for now, one, two. This grip right here is hard to get him to release. How would you release this? Yes. So here. See, and I already have potentially here, and I can shovel and take him back that way. But for now, the way you're doing this is your partner's going to stand on the same line here. You both bag like Mr. Burns in The Simpsons. Right here, you want to be artificially back. Okay. Head, neck, shoulders the same. And look at his hand. Does it make sense for me to grab it like this? All he has to do is that. Grab, twist, and step same side. Preferably, as you grab, you step. So we're here. Okay? Your measurement is going to be basically you able to touch his head, or his head's almost touch right here. His hands are up here. Look. And you connect and you get the tie. Okay? And you still even have that control. Okay, so you're here, and you shuffle in that direction. You want to alternate here, and moving back. Hands are up here. Grab, and step. Grab, step, and push it back. You can go one side, you can alternate. The key is to get on the inside position here. Because right here, it's fairly easy to access that leg. Okay? So you grab the finger, aim for the fingers. If I grab the wrist, you can pull it back. Grab the fingers, he pulls it back. And there you have a nice arm drag and control. Because my ultimate desire is to get here, but if I go here, he can get on the inside here. And now he lifts back. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want him to have the inside control on my hand that should have tighter. So even here, this is already a problem here. And you have to drive your head as you can finish the takedowns. Okay? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3. What's that called, Croner? Hand fighting?